So you guys have been Googling for advice on early interventions of Alzheimer's, the blood test, early diagnosis, genetics, and lifestyle changes. And I've been addressing all of them except for genetics. I've kind of touched on it a little bit when I tell you that my mom had Alzheimer's for 20 years, my maternal grandmother had vascular dementia, and my maternal great-grandmother also had dementia. A lot of people ask me, do I want to do the genetic testing to find out whether or not I'm at risk for Alzheimer's? And the answer is actually no, because I'm already doing all the lifestyle interventions. I eat 50 to 70% vegetarian diet. I don't drink. I've never smoked. I exercise daily. I try not to strangle try to mitigate my stress, but I am married, so that one's kind of tough. I have pretty decent sleep hygiene. I only wake up once a night, which at almost 59 is pretty amazing. And I only get up once to go to the bathroom, and then I go back to sleep pretty quickly. So I think I'm doing pretty good there. All of these things are really important to maintain my brain health, but it also does other things. So the exercise, socialization, the art that I participate in, all actually can help build new neurons. It's really actually hard to say. They didn't think our brains could build these new neurons. Those are the connections that help the different parts of the brain talk to each other. They didn't think we could build those past, say, like 30. And then they've learned in the last, decade or so that yes, we can. And that's really important because think about your brain being like a muscle. And if you're just sitting on your buns, you're not going to have that nice peach emoji back here or some nice guns up here. It's kind of the same thing for your brain. It's kind of a use it or lose it situation. So I don't think that genetics really matters, because if you have one of the genes, you're like 30% more at risk. And I think if you have two, it's like 50 or 60%. Two is ugly. And they're going to tell you, do all these lifestyle interventions, because there isn't really anything else we can do until you actually have the disease. So I hope that is a little highlight on genetic testing for Alzheimer's and why you may or may not want to consider doing it, and why I'm not doing it, because I'm doing all the things I can to take care of my brain every day.